This will be the first game for finals between WBG versus Wolves. Wolves had a great lower brackets run-ups, but we won't be able to show that in the main channel. That'll be on the second channel instead. But first chase is going to be towards Cutting, who's playing Magician, not rotating away early, which is really surprising from the side of Magician right now. First hit here will be landed pretty early on. It's just depending on whether or not Cutting can use that one to do miracles. But the first one does come out here, thankfully. However, you're still stuck at a corner here, so the hit will register no matter what happens here with a 4-second cooldown on our wand. Now, illusion still intact. Thankfully, we did not vault down just yet as Cutting is looking around. However, in this case scenario here, we are at least able to get between the pallets, but just once again, we didn't win the mind games there from Tawai, so at least we're able to get up here safely from the side of our Magician, but it's a drop down, beautiful hit, as 4-man elimination is at 30.4%. WBG survivors right now, their main issue was their early game. Why did we not rotate out? Why was Magician still in middle? And why, well, just why overall, I guess would be the right way to say this. Hui having to force himself to actually play the containment game here. We need to buy a little bit more time because we got founded instantly as well. But it's okay, it's a pocket watch after all. That's kind of what we're looking for here, as the chip damage did register. Our first officer should be able to rescue again. It's not too bad. 2.5 Cypher Machines almost about to be done here, as Magician is able to safely rotate straight towards the graveyard. Best case scenario for us, just goes to a corner and see what happens afterwards. It is a good flywheel, alright, but I feel like even if you use that flywheel, there's not much left you can do. Cutting, we're doing our best here to go towards as far away from a chair as possible, just so our Cypher Machines will not be disrupted. Both Puppeteer and Meteorologist Cypher Machine is currently done, and as of now, with the first officer currently at 60%, WBG, we aren't looking too great for a tie game still. Yes, everyone still maintains full health. There is still for a chance for a tie, but we still cannot forget what character we're up against. It's a Goatman. Goku being forced into rescue here and being found instantly as well, meaning that Hui has to double back here for the backdoor rescue. Goku needing to make his way in. We have wanted order on this guy, but it's okay. It's Hui who's able to actually come in for the rescue one more time. We did go over towards the other side. I felt like from the side of Hui, we could have broken the cage there, just so no one can come in to rescue. But we decided to force the hit here instead, which isn't a bad option as well. Magician, beautiful one there, use overswitch towards the other side, but no flywheel left, as Hui is a single chip damage hit down. Cutting once again playing around here for a little bit longer, but we do have blink, so we could just blink down instantly here. But once again, Tawai not willing to force that blink out is not a great plan, especially when they're one Cypher Machine down here. That's a big mistake made from Wolf Hunter, but that blink down would be more than enough here from our side too. One full Cypher Machine remaining on the hands to use. It's not a Puppeteer healing a first officer, which is very surprising to me as well. You don't need to heal him to full health, just heal him to 99 and he can pick himself up. But now then, here comes the issue. Wanted order on first officer, one more pocket watch on first officer's side. Both survivors here, Meteorologist and Puppeteer, have decoded a Cypher, well, 2 Cypher Machines each. But once again, the big issue comes with the fact that we're able to vault over that pallet, thankfully. But yes, the pocket watch will come true, alright. But one more time though, we're going to go look for Goku. Our first officer will have to look for the chest. That chest has to be used. But I'm not too sure why first officer is activating his pocket watch once again when the Goatman left. Could be for a potential, well, could be for a potential just in case Goatman double backs, but it doesn't matter here. We finally decide to look for an item. Couldn't really teleport towards the other side. We are a little puppet mode right now from the side of Goku, as that has been broken. We will be forced to go towards the other side. It's a nice chip damage still, but it's just not the best case scenario for us at all. We've still 2 pallets here left to use. Tramp Senpai coming in for a little bit of support. Pallet there will be dropped down on time, as yes, one more cage will be able to pop out here, but we won't be able to vault. We need to break at least one of the items there. But once again, Goku playing around here. That's a very nicely timed cage disappearance, as we will be able to get normal head down. Press the gas, Cypher Machine currently at 90%. Overall, still not too bad. Once again, Puppeteer does have Little Lewis, but this will be a half-health Little Lewis unless first officer is going to be able to body block. First officer has to body block here no matter what, but at least we're able to guarantee a 1-man escape, so that's what we're going to look for here. Now then, we see where first officer is. First officer might have to dab himself here a little bit, but he's the one who needs to body block, because Puppeteer has no, I say body block, but first officer doesn't even have self-heal, so that gets even worse as time goes on. We're now going to wait until more items are ready. Goku here as the Puppeteer. I feel like we should pop instantly. I don't think there's a need to play. I think we can pop here. Yeah, we can pop here, because we should be able to tank one more detention hit if that's the case right now. So Goku, We're over straight towards this side. Very nice usage of that little Lewis. It can still be a tie game here, so it's not over just yet. But Blue Teleport is ready as well. One more cage to use here. We're over straight towards the other side, and once again, Goku getting away from this area. Currently, gate at 70%, and we're directly down near the chair. The gate is at 90 right now. The dungeon is near this side of the map. We might not be able to rush forward towards the gate here, so we might have to go towards dungeon here instantly. Can we go for a double back rescue? No, we can't, as Perska will be forced out of here. That's a nice win there used, but we have to get out. We really have to get out. Hui, once again, running towards the exit gate right now. We're not really going for the rescue, and that's tonight is popped. It's so bad there for WBG survivors. Could have gotten, well, it was meant to be a 3-man elimination game, but we've somehow managed to get a 2, but Hawaii might just be able to turn the tables once again for that 3. Now then, with detention time, it's 60 seconds left, but we know where first officer is running to right now. We don't see where first officer is, but there is a potential. Hawaii went the right direction. One more cage, and that's going to be first officer down. We have to go over, and that's a beautiful 3-man elimination. We'll go on towards second half of game 1. With a beautiful kite from Hawaii, well, not kite, hunt from Hawaii last game. It's Nia's turn this time with the Goatman as well. It's Puppeteer Meteorologist alongside with that Professor, and of course First Officer as our main survivors here. Gravekeeper being a permaban here up for a, for this guy kind of does make sense as well. But it's going to be 47 here first chase. 47 just recently got awarded the most popular survivor of 2025, well, I guess of this IVL or just 25 in general. But 47 here as the meteorologist, we can't really go over towards the other side. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We got clouds ready for movements, but for 47 here ourselves, we're able to get over, and that's a beautiful cloud there too, as we're kind of hovering between the two areas here as much as we can. Now the whole different shenanigan is, can we get a hit? We didn't, as our cage just dissipated just about on time there. Now we can't vault over the window there, but we should be able to get a hit sometime soon. And there we go, Tramp Senpai coming in for a little bit more of a support. That's going to be 15 seconds extra time Bosch before we can actually chair this this meteorologist. This just means way more decoding time from the side of survivors. And we're already starting a 4 cipher machine here apparently, as it was being decoded just by Jelly there. But Jelly becoming the first rescue as our puppeteer, it definitely does make more sense. Then from the survivor cipher machine, it's 2 cipher machines done in total, 2 and just a little bit more. However, D-King might be a tad bit of a danger, but it's okay. It's a normal over immediately to look for a 3-man elimination, so it's okay. It's just, once again, you're up against a meteorologist. We went over here on time. No hit on towards 487, unfortunately speaking. But this one landed as our flywheel failed, unfortunately speaking. Going towards the corner would be the best case scenario here. Wolves still have a chance to tie. All they need is to do is a tie game here, and they had a puppeteer still maintaining full health. They still have first officer at full health as XMX is going to be able to come in to rescue. D-King here still decoding the cipher machine left, and Mill being finished off as well by Jelly. This is the best case scenario from the side of survivors. A beautiful pocket watch there by first officer as well. And now it's just about more than enough time for us to actually get the rescue. Charge that kit, tried to get an extra hit on towards that first officer, unfortunately was not able to do so, but we're buying so much time here. Meteorologist still has half a bottle remaining in here, not a lot of resentment left on the hands to use. This might be really bad for him later on. But for XMX, it doesn't really matter. The more time we buy here towards the chair, the better. That's going to be a beautiful mini shell shock. 487 be able to get past these 2 pallets. We do have items left to use, but it's a lot of pallet mine games here for ourselves. We're going to try to deploy a cage down. We did manage to do so. And XMX with that body block. That's so clutch from him as well. And see here, it allows 487 to get a mini clouds ready to use. So we're going to be able to have 2 item usages. And if that's the case, now, oh no, we changed to Gale. Now 4 cipher machines are about to be done. This rebound kite is insanely well done. XMX looking for an extra item on that chest. And for here, Wolves coordination here is now brilliant. Can we get anything more from this? We did get a chip damage hit. We didn't get a full hit because the cage wasn't dropped down on time. The cage was dropped after, or maybe our reactions were just, or our button pressing was just too fast. But 47 here, once again, we have clouds, we have a beautiful pushback, and that just is more than enough here. 4 cipher machines fully done. 47 vaulting over that window right now, going over towards the other side, and finally we're going to be able to go down. Not too sure what first officer found with those chests, but the more chests we open, the better it is, because it's first officer, the ones that's in danger for endgame. Officer just got an extra pocket watch, which is absolutely insane. We can bring 2 pocket watches along the way, then drop one in the middle and drop one somewhere else. Well, maybe towards the rescue, but right now it's going to be Jelly doing the most of work here. And Officer, 2 pocket watch is great, because that just means if Nini wants to chase after him, it's no me gusta. You can't do it. You cannot do it. 4 minutes and 3 seconds in towards the game. Puppeteer's out. D-King Cypher Machine has stopped decoding, as we're already opening a new one here by Puppeteer. If you see bottom left, this is a brilliant stance from the Survivor side. As we're... didn't see anyone here just yet, but that's when Professor Funny found. Shell Shock was used, but it's okay. It's 100% okay. We're over towards the other side. D-King here. That was non-intentional, but that did work in our favor, as that hit will register. Other Cypher Machine at 40%. We can get Puppeteer on first officer to potentially heal once, and that will be enough, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's just focus on decoding for now. Oh, we didn't even trap him in our cage. That's so bad. That's so bad. We have a mini shell shock to block the hits as well, but... oh, we have a chip damage resistance on the side of Professor. We got the pallet drop down. We got the vault over there. Is this enough? This probably is enough. This is definitely enough. D-King here, the one standing out for this one. But Nini also making a lot of mistakes too. But it's D-King the hero for this game. That's going to be teleported over straight towards XMX. That's not the best not the best choice of options right now. 93% Cypher Machine. Definitely wouldn't be able to get it done on time, unfortunately speaking. But what we do know here is if we can get another 4% decoding progress on, it'll be great. But it's okay. We don't need to do so just yet. First officer has another pocket watch laying around somewhere. So all he needs to do is to pick it up, as the other Cypher Machine here is currently being decoded. 70% decoding progress near D-King. Officer, Puppeteer, and that Professor all have borrowed time. So with first officer picking up his pocket watcher one more time, this is really, really, really bad. If Nini does not realize, it's so bad. We're going to check here as closely towards the gate as possible, because this is the best chance for 3-man elimination. But Officer has a pocket watch that can buy so much time. Right now, however, cheering very closely towards D-King. Puppeteer has to make his way in for rescue here instantly as well. Can Nini pull it off? 45 seconds left until teleport is ready. I don't think we can get a 3-man elimination. It's going to be really hard. 74 sacks. Got the rescue, got the hit, got the instant pop. That's all what we needed here as Puppeteer maintaining full health. We don't know where first officer is here anymore. Looking for Jelly here, but Jelly can tank so much damage. But the moment you deploy that cage down, that just means there's nothing much left for you to be able to do. That second pocket watch activated. We have one more pocket watch left remaining unused, and that's XMX forcing the hit on ourselves. This might be a 3-man elimination if that's the case, but Nini is leaving this area. 15 seconds left until teleport is ready. Are we sure you don't want the chair? Are we sure we don't want the chair, Nini? As we're going over towards this side right now, looking for the officer, as we're finally on the chair. Not the chair, the Tram Senpai is coming in for support for Wolves survivors. D-King is very closely nearby too. We're teleporting over here first. Okay, who's here? That's the Puppeteer who can tank extra hits. But it's also a Puppeteer who, I was about to say that he has dungeon nearby, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nini does not have enough cages left to use to get over towards the other side. All we have to do here is to force the heal, force the decoding, force the gate to be opened, and that's a tie game. That's going to be Wolves successfully taking down the Hunter of WBG for game 1, as let's congratulate, first game will be given towards Wolves. Okay, for game 2, Opera Singer was banned, so Nini decided to go out with a Hollow Blue here instead. I'm more surprised that there is no selection on Ivy, but it's also okay too. We're running Instance Trump card alongside with Berserker Rage, wanted to order not Mischievous, excuse me, Nostalgic and Exhibitionist. For the time being, it will be that Prisoner First Chase. Prisoner First Chase for Nini would be nice as well if we can land them as much as we can. That's going to be a snowball here as our initial effect on towards our survivor. But for Jelly ourselves, we did land the second one just on time, but we dropped down here together. Jelly will be going down first. One more fireball and it's going to be more than enough to land the first hit, but it's already 40 something seconds in towards the game. Speed boost out directly, and of course we have flywheel ready too, so let's see how much we can actually get from this. Flywheel will be very important part of this as well, but it will be electrocution first. And we aren't willing to invest in anything just yet. That's a hit, beautifully done by Ninia. We could not get a double hit there. Not too sure what we were trying to do over there. It's a little bit hard to land something like that, but we should be able to get this fireball landed as well as our fire investigator came in for a beautiful support. We should be able to get a snowball. Didn't get it just yet. Jelly, beautiful bait from the side of our survivor. But right now, this is going to get even harder because all what Jelly has to do here is stay near this corner. We're going to try get a little bit more here, but it's just the amount of corner kiting that our prisoner is doing, which is insane. One more snowball, we're finally going to be able to go down as the Cypher Machine here is currently at around 2 Cypher Machines done. Just about 2 Cypher Machines done. XMX here as their first rescuer with wanted order as well. 3 able pads, 1 tie turner. But I would say it's okay because XMX can rescue twice. We got 2 items, 2 effect stacks on us already. We're just missing one more mud ball for us to be able to land anything here, but a lot of pressure. We're going to be able to get a first hit, first rescue. Looking for XMX for extra free hits, but one more mud ball left on our hands to use for a double down scenario as the elbow pad is going to be forced out here from us. But that's an instant hit for Nina, which is absolutely brilliant. Then that's going to be warp here. Instant catch up towards our Jelly. But airbag is also available to use too, but it's a jump to counter. Very beautiful trapeze there by Yinya, as we did realize. But once again, the one more electrocution on the side of the prisoner here to use. Prisoner, no effect stacks on us just yet. That's going to be 1 mud ball. That's going to be 1 snowball. 1 more fireball left on our hands to use. Can this double surprise landed? We did not throw out the double surprise just yet, but there we go. That's a double down scenario, which is what we need. But Merc is 50% healed. Well, 47, excuse me. And Psycho is full health as well. All Cypher Machines are being delegated really nicely. Prisoner did chain up the Cypher Machines, if I'm not wrong. No, he didn't chain up any Cypher Machines, and Mercenary might just be chaired here too. As of now, 487 as the second rescue, excuse me. We don't really have any items left, but that's going to be Mercenary on our way in as well. We're trying to look for as much as we can here, but what was that spin on our items? Just one more mud ball. That's a beautiful fly by 487. We want 1 extra hit, but we couldn't get it. Airbag was just about enough. Prisoner, double stack. Prisoner got just missing a snowball here from prisoner side. Can we get 1 more snowball? Beautiful curve. And with this, it's so much time bought here. Once again, another airbag from the side of 487. We're not willing to destroy the airbags here just yet. We want to get prisoner down, and that's a beautiful hit. Didn't really get a bad block there. 487 currently the one in danger. We do have that free fireball hit there too, but thankfully it wasn't a terror shock. We do want to break the airbags. Do we want to break the airbags? We're looking for more here from 487. We want extra hits. We didn't even land the mud ball there on. We still haven't gotten anything else on. We need to go back for prisoner right now, just so we can chair him as we're lagging here during the intense moment. But it's okay. Is 487 coming back to get the airbags? No, he is not. Okay. For survivors, a lot of support. I would say a lot of over support, but because of these over supports, look at the Cypher Machines. They somehow got in psychologists to decode so much for them. As of now, 487, no items left on our hands to use. It's going to be a pallet drop down there just on time as well with a trapeze over there too, but it's a snowball. We didn't really get a double stack there just on time, but 487 is the one who knows how to counter this hullabaloo the most. And with this, it will be a basement drop. But a basement drop does not matter. With Cypher Machine at this much decoding progress, I'd say it's, well, it looks like a 3-man, never mind. It looks like a 3-man elimination. But for me, it doesn't matter because I thought Mercer had elbow pads. He does not have elbow pads. We spotted out where Mercenary here is first. However, the last 2 Cypher Machines are way too close to each other. So D-King can actually finish the Cypher Machine herself as a psychologist. And like with 40% progress left on that Cypher Machine and accelerated decoding, it's more than enough to prime and pop. Because you need to land 3 hits from the side of Hullabaloo. So it's okay. It's just a matter of time before DK makes it towards that Cypher Machine. It really is just a matter of time before DK makes it towards that Cypher. Are we lagging? We are lagging for some reason. I'm more surprised that we're lagging this much. Okay, we're back in towards the game now. Sorry, I fixed the issue there. But once again, though, 40% Cypher Machine left. XMX is not going to be willing to come in. We're going to come in this early. We just started the Cypher Machine, though. It's a bit weird, but I feel like we want just to get down a little bit earlier, just so then we can perform body blocks and let the chairs stay for a little bit last longer. But it's okay. That's going to be instant rescue there from the side of Mercenary. Mercenary cancel body block here. XMX alongside with Jelly here. Can we get the mud ball? We didn't get a mud ball there. Beautiful body block there from the side of XMX, but we over trapeze there just by a little bit too much, and that's That's going to be XMX finally going down. We're finally going to be mud ball on, but it doesn't matter. We managed to get the Cypher Machine done on time here as well. Survivors are currently trying to get us here as much as we can. XMX here. It's going to be a little bit difficult here for us to do, but it's okay. That's an instant down here from our side as well. Now looking for 487 on the other side of the map here. Can we get a stream elimination? We're going to go straight towards 487 here, as finally that's a Fire Investigator. 2 stacks will be able to land on. 1 more snowball down, and that's a flywheel early on from 487, but Nini knows this too, but it doesn't matter as we didn't land that snowball on towards that Fire Investigator. 6 seconds left. Just 6 more seconds left until we can put 1 more double surprise down. Nini is kind of waiting for the time right now, as we're going to be able to trapeze over here just about on time, but no, not in there just yet. We're going to miss the first double surprise here. Second one has not been ready just yet, but we also do have spin as well, but it will be an instant guarantee down here. As from the other side here, we can see the dungeon on the other side. We can see XMX here. Self-heal has already been used. Deking will be forced out here, as we're able to guarantee a 3-man elimination from the side of Nini, which is absolutely beautifully done. XMX crawling to the dungeon right now. That's the dungeon he crawled. That's a dungeon he made it to up against RC during the finals. Not finals, during the semi-finals, but won't be able to do that anyways. But so we're moving on. Yeah, it was during the finals of Coa 6, but we'll move on now. Okay, WBG has banned Ivy. We're going to go for Cutting here once again, who last game as the Magician didn't kite too well, but this game, it's a bit different. We're going to be playing Journalist here instead. So for Journalist, we are maybe trying to play with some mind games here, but sadly, nothing here will be used just yet, as Cutting once again will be running in towards the Hunter space instantly. I'm not too sure about this, but 4-man elimination rate currently at 27.8%. 32 stacks of wax on that, on that Journalist, as Persica Cypher Machine here will be disrupted 1 more time. Cutting here by ourselves. We don't really have any pallets to use. We do have windows, however, long windows here, thankfully, that we can use loop across with. But it seems like our main goal here is actually to get upstairs as fast as we can. Didn't get any wax on towards anyone here just yet, thankfully, but we didn't vault down here just yet. We vaulted down together for some odd reason, and that will be Cutting going down instantly. Flywheel, that's a beautiful flywheel, hitting straight towards that little little Orphe as well. But it doesn't matter here anymore. Newspaper ploy, we still have 1 more left in our hands to use, another chair one as well, but we need to be able to utilize these 2 long pallets as much as we can do. That has to be dropped down, that has to be dropped down, that has to be dropped down, that needs to be dropped down no matter what. We need to play around here for a little while longer, but of course, once again here, we need to make sure that that pallet, if that pallet is dropped down, it's great for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 being the fact that it's really hard for someone to actually get anything on these double pallets, but for Cutting here, we need to look at where the Hunter is coming from. We're running in towards the Hunter way too much here as well. 65 stacks on towards Cutting here. We did get that little Orphe out, who's body blocking so much for us. Little Orphe is doing so much for us right now. Okay, but Cutting 100 stacks instant down. It's a 1 minute 45 second kite. It's not bad. However, you did interrupt Persica quite a lot with her decoding progress, as you can see here. Her Decipher Machine is currently at 70%, and the other 30% one here at Small Boat. Overall, Cypher Machine allocation isn't too bad. Hui will be the one coming to rescue here, as Goku wants to come in as well for some type of formal airbag support. We're going to drop down 1 airbag here first, just so we can get towards the chair fast. But Goku also, as the Fire Investigator, needs to decode that Cypher Machine at the bridge, at the small boat, excuse me. Not too sure about Hui starting a Cypher Machine right over there, but we did get a no damage rescue there, thankfully, as right now, our main priority should be the Mercenary and the Fire Investigator decoding that 30% Cypher Machine from Persica, but it seems like we want to leave the 30% Cypher Machine for Persica instead, as the other 2 now are currently decoding. Okay. It's not a bad option here to make. Persica 1 is leaving, looking for extra items, potentially speaking for the Journalist, for Mercenary to bring over towards Cutting for longer containment. But all what WBG needs here is a tie game. Let's not forget, selling is 100% an option. This is a non-insolence wax artist. If we want to rescue here, it's okay. Just make sure it's no damage rescue. It's a slow moving Hunter after all. But right now we're locking the ciphers here first. Way going for the back to rescue. That's overall not too bad as well, because we can perform body blocks if we want to. But not rescuing early kind of is a big issue as well, because now Waxer is being able to come back here on time. You're just gonna give him presents. You're just gonna give him presents here. That's not really what we want if we want a tie game. Hui, no damage rescue. That's beautifully well done here. It's okay if we don't body block. It doesn't matter right here. Hui just needs to get out here ASAP. No more playing around here. As cutting, we need to get down towards the deepest end corner as possible without getting any whacks, without getting any extra hits. That's what we should do here. So why looking for that lock? I think we will be able to get it here just about on time, which is okay. It's not the worst case scenario here. Cutting is so far out. This chair time will take us just a tiny bit longer, but by the time we finish chairing, I'm quite sure it should be fine. Right now, from the side of survivors, preferably speaking, one extra Cypher machine decoded would be for the best. We see Mercenary with a needle as well from that chest too. Guoco coming over to decode the Cypher machine. He shouldn't touch it. He's not allowed to touch it. He's no airbags left to use. So if he touches it, it's really, really, really bad news from the side of survivors. We can't decode that Cypher machine. We really can't decode it. As of now, first airbag here will be eliminated. The other airbag has been recycled by our fine investigator. Persica on that new Cypher machine at Big Bull. All what we have to do here is to push and pull. It's okay for Merc to decode the Cypher machine. It's 100% okay for Merc to decode it because Merc can get injured, has a needle. It doesn't matter to him. He can heal. But Goku, it's a whole different scenario. He may have one airbag right now, but that airbag isn't going to do much, especially with distance pulling as well. He doesn't cut corners. He can pull, he doesn't cut corners like Mercenary. Right now, the Goku do as much as we can in between the pallets here. Do we want to drop down the airbag? We won't, which is fine. That is no hot wax, which is good. And the Cypher machine is now prime. We're going to pop open here instantly as well, just because it's hot wax art is, so it's better not to risk it too much. But there's not a lot of items here left for Goku to play around with, so I feel like we're going to be able to land so much wax here as well. Hui, on the other hand, however, upstairs will be locked. Goku does not realize this, unfortunately speaking, as he just saw it now. Could have taken the window on towards the other side, but it doesn't matter. The more time bought here, the better it is for us. And especially from the side of Hawaii, there's nothing much left you can do in this scenario. It's a beautiful tie from WBG Survivor side. It's a really, really, really good tie. And Mercenary will be able to get out of here as well, as we'll give game 2 to WBG. The scores are now back even, and we'll move on towards game 3. Alright, we're back now. Oh, there's so much internet issues to do, so this video will be out a little bit later than we expected. IV on to for game 3. It's Persica on Lucky Guy here alongside with Coaching as our journalist. Who is that? Alright, that is the Psycho here as well, and I'm all over the place. But it's Timmy Instantaneous here alongside with a Hunt from the side of our Hunter. Once again, though, Cutting becoming the first chase potentially as, yep, Cutting is becoming the first chase here as our survivor. 59 stacks on that female dancer, overall not too bad. We do see other survivors nearby here as well, but Cutting can be leashed again soon. We're probably going to be looking for a Blinkish here from our side. But even if that's the case, see how slow the Cypher machines are because of the amount of rotations we had to do early game. See what Persica is nearby as well. So Persica also can't be decoding anytime soon. That's a beautiful 100 stack immediately on towards our journalist, as Blink is just about to be ready on time. But there is flywheel on this survivor still, so we can't forget. And as of now, Cutting, waiting for a little bit longer here for ourselves, as that's going to be teleported over. Persica, 70 few stacks, that's okay. That the gun came out early, and of course Psychologist came in with the instant support as well, but we couldn't get the heal up on time, so that's very, very, very unfortunate. Little Lewis there, not little Lewis, little newspaper boy there coming in clutch as well. But no matter what happens here, the flywheel came out to dodge it, but no, the flywheel didn't dodge anything, sorry. But we're using Puppeteer to, yeah, I'm confused. We're using little... Why do I keep saying Puppeteer? We're using Newspaper Boy to the body block, but 2 Cypher machines are done. It's a minute and 40 in towards the game. Persica will be leashed once again. We've no items left for this lucky guy. The gun was used initially as well to buy a bit more time, but Psycho's healing time is just a tad bit too long in that case. As of now, last 3 Cypher machines are on one side of the map, are they? No, they're not. It's just 2 here. One at the corner and the other one at Shack. So it's not too close to each other, thankfully speaking. Persica did get an extra elbow pad for herself. We're gonna have to go decode Persica Cypher machine. That's a nice hit, nice rescue. But for our journalist, we need to be looking for an ouch ASAP. I'm not too sure about rebound containing here up against an Ivy, but if it's doable, it's great. But we didn't use our last item there. Persica did get an extra doll there too. So right now, what should matter is we do need someone to decode the Cypher machine at middle, but it can't be Aeroplanus. Aeroplanus should be able to get rid of Ostracon though. Aeroplane should be able to 100% get rid of the Ostracon. There we go. Ostracon is about to be gone, and Journalist will be saving up for that second chair. Persicat decoding by ourselves. I don't think we'll necessarily speaking teleport to her just yet. We just want to make sure where we know where all survivors are. Hui on this side of the map. As the psychologist, this is going to be a little bit tough. We did not get any revelations on. That's okay. That's okay, because of the lucky guy is the one making the biggest difference right now. That one extra dot is saving our asses when it comes to decoding progress. Ooh, just barely, but we got that 100 stack here as well. We decided not to hit after that survivor. Now, cutting, we do have one more left to use, but that blink might just be coming through here on time as well. Have to be very careful. Very, very nice dodge. That's flywheel coming through clutch as well. Cutting, that's what we wanted to see. A beautiful rebound kite here from the side of our survivor, from the side of Journalist. Now then, psychologist also trying to get rid of the Ostracon, but we did get the revelation, unfortunately speaking, as we are able to get that down finally. But look at the Cypher Machine decoding progress here. Lucky Guy is decoding with a doll. Lucky Guy is also running around finishing off Cypher Machines. And it's only Aeroplanus who's the one in danger. Psycho being able to get out right now. Both Lucky Guy and the doll has just finished decoding the Cypher Machine at Graveyard. As just with one last Cypher Machine left on the field. I think that's Psychologist Cypher Machine at the fourth stipulated corner. Right now, we are healing. Lucky Guy is healing the Aeroplanist. Lucky Guy is also running towards that Cypher Machine nearby. There is a chest here as well, let's not forget. Could probably look for chest, but if we do look for chest, we have to be very careful here with ETN leeching on, well, our IVs leeching on towards us. But, main body here by ourselves. Hui still trying to play around here. For the Phantom form, there isn't much left that we can do. Like for Tawai, tying game is a definite must. But like if that's the case, next game 4, game 5, you have Hullabaloo, Goatman, you have Opera Singer still left to play with. So it's very, very, very beneficial. So for next game, I would say Nina can play Bonbon, but we're going to focus mainly on this game for now. Nothing left just yet. We did not really open any extra Cypher Machines. There's also still the dot near Graveyard, and there we go. Oh. Excuse me. Now that teleport straight towards Perscat, we did leave our Phantom over there. But like, look, you can already dismantle the Phantom, so it doesn't really matter. For Goku right now, he's going to go and start dismantling and see what will happen afterwards. But still, everything should be fine for the time being. One I will pop for Perscat directly towards the other side. But even if we go towards the other side, we're just going to get a little bit more stacks on ourselves, which does hurt a little bit. But I would say it's still okay for the time being. Why are we lagging so much? Perscat playing around. Cypher Machine at 61, and the other one at 51 slowly being decoded as well. We do have Flywheel on our hands to use. We're going to Flywheel a little bit early here and drop the pallet down towards the other side. So we should be able to see that 100 stack and an instant hit as well. We did not get anything extra, unfortunately speaking. And with that, we are out. Our Cypher Machine is enough for a win potential, of course, but it's not the end just yet. That's 70 stacks instantly. We don't have Revelation. Do we? Can we? We're looking. We got hit down and it's primed. We're not popping because she doesn't have borrow time. Ah, yes. That was the issue at hand, wasn't it? That, definitely speaking, was the issue at hand. WBG overall isn't doing too bad. But how will we play this is another issue now. That's going to be Phantom form directly locating towards Wooden Gate, the back gate, the shack gate. We see Goku already on his way in as well. We got rid of the Ostracon here finally. Should be able to make it in for the rescue, which is okay. Blink is also ready available to use as well, and that's an instant pop. So, it's a 3-man elimination game. This is 100% 3-man elimination game. So I did a really good job on blinking early there as well, because we see Psycho on this side of the map. We could teleport over if we need to, but we won't do it just yet. We see Psycho still on the other side. I think we'll pull this back and teleport over, which is okay, don't get me wrong. Let's leech on towards Persica here and then towards Goku. That would be the right way to play this. Or we'll teleport back here as well. I think we will teleport back. We will take a little while longer until we can get the gate opened, but I do think it'll be okay. Psychologist here did get disrupted a little bit, but it's 2-second dismantle time for that Ostracon, and Aeroplanus has so much items left to use. We do have dungeon on the other, well, not, yeah, we do have dungeon on the other side of the map as well. So I think this is still a tie game. Unfortunately for Tsuwai, there's not much we can do in this scenario. So let's congratulate from the survivor side, a beautiful tie game here, as the dungeon is on that side of the map as well, and I do think we're rushing for it here as much as we can. Ivy, don't think we'll be able to make it, and that's beautifully done by Guoka. This time, Ninya playing Opera Singer, okay. I felt like saving Opera for later on would be better, but we're probably really comfortable with all our other hunters in mind as well. However, this is a big issue, right? And what is the big issue? It's the fact that Wolves next game does still have Opera Seer and Color Blue to use, but I guess Ivy was already usable, so it wasn't too bad. But right now we are going up against an Archer first chase. I'm not too sure about Opera versus Archer. This isn't really the right way to go, especially from the side of Ninya right now, but she is definitely really annoying as well when it comes to just overall chasing. Like, we all know what it is. So we're going to take the stun here ourselves. Should be able to catch up here relatively fast. We just, ooh, nice dodge. We just really don't like it when Archer harasses. Archer harassing is a long day, so we have to chase after Archer first. That's going to be a beautiful Shadow Dance back. And of course, a flywheel missed too. A bit early, but it's Opera Singer after all. We're all really fast here. And then there is still a crossbow and a bow and arrow left for ourselves to use. It's 1 minute in towards the game. The moment we catch up here, it should be somewhat of a doable blink hit down, but then Gardner comes off as a huge issue as well. We did not get it. Ooh, that's bad. But we also didn't get that too. Hold on a second. No hit. Nice dash back here, just about on time. And 487 by ourselves. But it's okay. We don't need to chase after Archer anymore. Let's go after 487. Let's just go after 487. I think 487 isn't such a bad chase. Okay, we are able to get the paddock drop down there on time. We're going to Shadow Dance there. Could we get a hit? No, we didn't. Went the wrong way, unfortunately speaking. And that should be shield ready to go. Just barely able to block the hit there as well. 47 looking for the window here for ourselves to use with no blink left in our hands as well. But it's still okay. We vaulted over here first as the other pallet there has been dropped down as well. 47 by ourselves right now. No hit over. This one, shoo, the flywheel over. The flywheel, 487. We're going to be able to Shadow Dance here back on time. But it's a 2 minute down. It's beautifully done there by WBG. But at least Archer is not an issue anymore. This is a tie game that Wolves wanted. Well, it's what Ninya wanted, to be fair. But in that case scenario, Ninya has basically used Hollow Blue Goldman and Opera Singer. So no matter what happens here, all they need to do is ban Ivy and one other hunter. And I don't think we care about that too much. We're going to go for Archer here instead. But Archer has items to use. I'm not really too sure about this choice here to target change. Archer D-King will go down instantly. I guess we want to camp the last Cypher Machine, which is okay. And we don't want that extra tight on our time as well. But it does come off as a huge risk here as well for our survivor. We might be going back for Gardner right now. We've no Tinnitus here just yet. We don't see anything here as well. Do we really want to play such a huge map control game here? We don't. We want to go back instantly. That's fine. XMX already on his way in. That's hit number 1. That's fine. Hit number 2 comes in for the rescue, and that's 3 instant hit down. That's beautifully done. Do you want an extra hit on XMX? Probably yes, but they're starting a new Cypher Machine anyway, so it's overall not too bad. XMX can't rescue anymore. That just means that we're leaving it all up to Acrobat now. 80% Cypher Machine decoding progress from the side of who? From the side of Gardner, and then XMX is decoding that Cypher Machine nearby as well, but he is going to be having to leave. He's forced to leave, basically. XMX, once again, it's still a lot of pressure on our side, but it's not undoable. Acrobat already coming in. That's 4 survivors injured. That's Acrobat Fireball. Beautifully done. 7-second cooldown here until we can use our abilities. And for Opera Singer, for the other survivors, we're more focused on decoding, and we do realize this too. So, as you can see, Gardner has been on chair once. Kind of looking for an Acrobat right now, but we can Shadow Dance back if we really need to do so. Beautiful pallet stun by Jelly as well. Okay, we can't Shadow Dance back just yet because of cooldown. But Ninya is at a really bad spot. XMX will be found. D-King will also be found. We're looking for body blocks. We got the body block number 1, body block number 2. We need body block number 3, body block number 3. Did not hit the right person. Force healing is not a great idea. I'll be honest. But it's a tie game, thank goodness me. Everyone has BT, so this should be fun. We do have trump card change though for abnormal, but I don't think we're going for that right now. So that's a pop. And we might go for Gardener. No, we're going to go for Acrobat here. Instead, Gardener use up shield, but Acrobat on the other hand... should have done Smack. Okay. It's fine. Gardener has shield. There's Dungeon on the other side, but it doesn't matter. We still have Blink. We still have Blink for the tie game. And I would say this would be tie guarantee from the Nia side as well then. But then it's very unbeneficial because he used 3 of the meta hunters and didn't get much from wolves. Can we get a hit? We did. But that's a beautiful tie game from the side of survivors. Let's congratulate them. A tie game as we teleport over. Jelly running over towards this side. And that's going to be XMX out. We're going to have the Shadow Dance back no matter what. And there we go. Okay, game 4 will be Ninya playing that wheel. Okay, it's an interesting one, all right, from the side of Breaking Wheel on this map, but I haven't seen him play it that much. We have one long window here, as we're crashing here quite a bit, unfortunately speaking, but I genuinely do hope that we put a lot of practice in for this character, because he does need a lot of games and a lot of proficiency in order for us to be able to do much against it. The first spike will not land because of that one chair, which is really annoying. If we can land the spike, that would be for the best here, but D-King... It's a beautiful slice out by him as we forced ourselves to actually get out of the area. Didn't really land the trap there just yet. We got the hit on towards Newspaper Boy. And it's already such a successful containment. We might have to change targets here instantly as well. Who else to look for? There's another lucky guy on the field. And of course, there is a meteorologist who we really can't chase. 487, beautiful side step. 487, once again, beautiful side step here. As we do have flying ready. So we decided to use our clouds here first. And the loop will continue. Now then, we see Jelly right in front of us as that lucky guy, but do we really want to chase after the lucky guy first? Okay, that's spike number 1. Good. Can we get spike? Can we? We landed it, but the gun got blocked. Meteorologist 1 hit down, but maybe we can go after lucky guy instead. There's a potential for lucky guy. There is a potential for lucky guy, but 47 here will get blinked down instantly. We did have clouds ready to use, but this is such a great down here. Yes, it's 90 seconds in towards the game, but we didn't get the gun out properly, which is unfortunate. And that's such a great block by Ninya as well, using that light pole. However, we're cherrying near 2 long windows. So, no matter what happens, let's break the pallet first. No matter what happens, I feel like Rebound Kite is going to be really easy for 487 to pull off. The thing is, we want to force an early rescue as well, but we can't. XMX isn't allowing that. We're going to try buy more time here, looping around this chair. It's so hard for the Hunter to catch up here. So hard to catch up, but we're not willing to hit the shovel. We got out of the shovel, so we didn't consume anything more than that, but... That's it on towards Gravekeeper, unfortunately speaking, as 487 is going towards that long window. That's a long window you don't want survivors to get towards too. We do have extended spikes, we do have max presence, but we're getting stuck quite a lot. That's item number 1. Item number 2, we can fly out. We missed 487! It got cancelled immediately. This is still a tie game. It can be a trim elimination game if we play properly from the side of Ninya. So after the first elimination, we're gonna go for a lot of stuff. Oh, we changed towards peepers already, damn. So D-King here as the first potential. Well, the next potential chase. We want to get him down as soon as we can, but we're doing really good on sidestepping. We see XMX on his way in as well. But GK, swap over here immediately. Didn't get any snaps on, that's fine. We want to target hit, her down. We don't want a rebound kite containing ability. We want a target hit, we didn't get it. Oh no. It's still okay, but we're looking for shovel usages there. So we still have 1 more shovel left. That's currently at 60% usage. That's fine. 47 on the other hand. We won't need to fly. Why did we try snap? Why did you try snap? It's 1! It's 1! It's 1! What? 47, that's 2 spikes there finally, thank God. But we do have fly. We can fly. We flew a bit too high, but it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's not okay, it's not okay. 487 is doing so good on a containment round. The Cypher machine is currently primed. Oh my god. If we're looking for a snap here, I don't think it really matters here too much. The moment the snap comes out, that's all what matters here. As right now, Jordan is currently nearby, so we're going to be able to get a snap here. We should be able to pop here open just about on time as well, but no knee reflex ready just yet. We couldn't dodge that on time, unfortunately speaking, for 487, as we're going to be able to get a hit down. If we dodge it, it would have been so much more different, but right about now, the other gate is currently being opened. Deakin as well, rushing for his life. He's looking at the dungeon near towards his nearby location, but we do have Pessimistic. We do have Max Presence ready. We do have our extended spice ready as well. Now then, speed boost on towards both sides of the survivors right now. We're going to go for it right now. Deakin does have flywheel. Deakin does have flywheel. He does have flywheel. Deakin. We're going to have to be able to make it here just about on time as well, but that's going to be all survivors there. And we've successfully escaped a 3-man from Deakin. What a beautiful escape. After such a successful 3-man escape here, so I only need a tie game here, but from the side of WBG, we chose characters that can counter him pretty well. Goka, 1 spike already landed towards him. That's already really bad this early on towards the game here. That's going to be instantly ball pull out of the way, but it's around 50% ball pull we've already initialized here as well. So for now, that's a huge win from the side of Tawai. We're going to go after Goku here still. It's the easiest chase we can go for after all. That second spike already as we pull out here instantly as well. That's so much ball there used, but trap will not land, thankfully speaking. But now the issue is, it's such a short... Oh wait, we can still vault. Goka. Ball. Nice. The support comes in clutch. Tawai has to hit the bees. We have to hit the bees. The bees has been hit once only. Flywheel is about to be ready. We didn't get the second one there landed, unfortunately speaking. That was a predicted one. But Goka is still hanging on towards his tread. He's hanging on towards life right now with this. As now, underneath this big plaza, underneath this big platform, Flywheel was baited out. Beautiful. As finally, forward will go down. It's a 66-second down. It's too fast. It's too fast up against a breaking wheel, unfortunately speaking. And this is definitely winnable from the side of Tong-Ai. Or even a tie game is more than enough here. We're gonna get out of here looking for Persica. But is there anyone coming in for the backdoor rescue? That's going to be spike number 1 landed instantly as well, as Hui's on his way in. He's hiding well. But I think we've seen the footprints. No, we have yet to see the footprints. Hold on, Hui, we're on our way in here. This is bees, the birds, and the bees, the birds, and the bees. The hit did register there on time. Nicely done here. Goka. The pushback is brilliant from cutting. But Goka now has the rebound guy for a really long time. We're currently at the staircase. It is the best area possible for our wheel to play around in. But we got spike number 1 landed. The Entos Beast is still nearby, but this is such a long window after all. Goka still not vaulting over. Very good with discipline there from the side of our forward. But Goka, a lot of pressure on towards the survivor right now. A lot of pressure. That's going to be a second vault over there just about on time. But we have one more vault left on our hands to use. But Goka, what a beautiful dodge. What a beautiful dodge. That's why I got stuck there. We buy so much time here. And finally, that second spike will be able to land on. But it doesn't matter. We're pushing him back so far out. Cutting with that support. Initially, it was Huang who was meant to do it, but Coating is doing such a great job right now. Goka hiding right near this staircase here once again, but it doesn't really matter here. We do have a snap, but the flywheel was already, unfortunately speaking. The issue there was Goka really wanted to use his staircase to dodge the snap to buy a little bit more time, but his rebound pike coming in was already really good. But here's another issue. Entomologist wasn't decoding in exchange. Persica, okay, we have a slow music box here deployed down. That's fine, it's easier for survivors to contain if that's the case, but we would like a fast music box as well. But now the whole issue is we need to force Tongwai to actually change the human form. We need to force one to change to a human form. Can we get a no damage rescue? Even if we get no damage rescue, it doesn't matter, we have extended spikes right now. We do have flywheel though from the side of our forward, so it's okay. Flywheel on forward, that's item number 1, their usage. Okay, that's no problem at all. We're trying to do as much as we can here. That's Cypher Machine trying to being rushed as much as we can as well. But forward is utilizing these windows as much as possible too. But once again, Hawaii, that second speed boost ready on our sides to go. That's third one here as well. That's ready as well. But now, flywheel, dodge. No! Oh wait, it's prime. It's enough, but it's a slow debuff here once again. It's so tieable for Tong-Ai. Can we still tie it? Oh my lord, no. We have to chair this, but if we chair this on the other side of the map right now, we do have detention ready here too, but the gate is already at 50%, so it doesn't matter. WBG, Guoke, we finally did it. We finally guided Aye, 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 aye. And that's a successful 3-man escape from the side of WBG. One more time to the survivors. Let's congratulate an even end-to-end stick as we go on towards game 5. Well, Chris, got clapping there. Okay, Ninya for game 5. We're going to play Gamekeeper here up against the Gravekeeper, a Meteorologist, an Aeroplanist, and of course that lucky guy here once again. We're running Tournament Potential alongside with Wanted Order here, Berserker, Rage, and of course Mischievous with that... With Wanted Order, I just said Wanted Order already, never mind, lol. But 47 here, first chase as lucky guy. Ooh, it's going to be a bit hard here with a gun and the perfume, so I feel like 2 hooks here will go completely into uselessness state as... Lucky guy here first chase already have 2 items on our hands to use as well. That has already been the first item there, dropped down ready on time. Can we get anything more from this? We did get the perfume out there a little bit fast as well, but that's okay. That just means 47 has nothing left to use except for the gun that has to be deployed out instantly as well. It's smart from Ninya's point of view with this as well, because now instead of 2 hooks, only 1 hook has been used. Recasting overall is fine, but XMX coming in for the support just allows us to, you know, get rid of that potential of instant hook. So like with this XMX following a run, it's just that when we hook, it's going to hook XMX as priority. It's going to hook that GK as priority, that Gravekeeper as priority. Even if you manage to get a hit, it's still prioritized towards the Gravekeeper. So 47 flywheeled early for that one, apparently speaking. But now well, the hit should land, but we are lagging. Fixed out, but once again, 47 flywheel coming through. Okay, but the pallet has been dropped in and it has finally been registered there as well. XMX tried to provide some more mutual support or even mental support, but I would say in this case scenario, I do think 47 has already continued for a really long time, because if you see here, right, already 90 seconds in towards the game, Blink still ready on our hands to use as well. This can be tieable, but it's... Oh, we missed! Blink will be forced here, unfortunately speaking. But 4 Cypher Machine has been started. XMX's Cypher Machine is at 50%. And we'll be cherry near the Gravekeeper here, thankfully. The big issue now, once again, comes with... At least Gravekeeper has no items left, right? But it's just the amount of supports that can be put up through this is a little bit annoying. I feel like we should try hook the... Oh, we didn't. We tried, to be fair. We did try. But maybe hitting early would be nice. Because, like, as long as you force the early rescue, that's what's more important here. Gravekeeper finally got it out. I don't think a Terror Shock will be doable here, but from the side of Wolves, we're playing this very safely as finally there, we were able to get that rescue. Body blocking, I don't know about GK body blocking, but what I do know is these pallets has yet to be dropped down. And GK is now body blocking in shovel form. XMX has been doing awesome today, I'll be honest with you. You should see that little raccoon. Red panda, excuse me, it's red panda. Lying by the cape, by the cap. By the hoodie. Okay, anyways, we're changing targets here once again, looking for XMX, who's a bit of an easier target here to chase. But you cannot forget, you're letting a lucky guy out there with a doll. We're going to be able to get a Cypher Machine done on time. 47 got a perfume. Ooh, that hurts. So it's not a doll. But it's okay, because Aero players have 1 extra Titan here to use. So no matter what happens, yes, it's a new Cypher Machine, but it'll be primed after we... Well, it'll be primed before we get the second chair. So right now, Jelly's doing a lot into dodging. We want to dodge as much as we can. We want to get the hooks as well if it's possible. Oh, we got it. Oh, we hit. But it doesn't matter much. No, not really. No, not really. XMX are running towards the corner as, yes, finally, Meteorologist is actually the one decoding Gravekeeper's initial cipher. 47 here might need to go out and look for new items, might need to look for a new chest, might need to look for a heal somewhere. But Gravekeeper going towards the corner is beautiful from the side of survivors. So what does this mean? This simply just means Meteorologist is already coming for a rescue. Lucky guy is in middle. He's not in middle, but Meteorologist is in middle, going for it. We see where Lucky guy is, but Lucky guy is only second chair, so we can't really leave him here just yet. Teleport may be ready. But even if teleport is ready, that Meteorologist coming for rescue is going to be the scariest part of them all. Jelly here still decoding. The Cypher Machine is about to be done. We have 2 jetpacks left in our hands to use for the side of that Aeroplanist as well. So we're going to use it here instantly just to go over here. And now 2 survivors coming to Black Block is what we need the most here as well. Just because it's more than enough. 88% Cypher Machine decoding progress on the other side right now. 2 survivors here nearby just by us. And that's a pallet stun on 487 as we're able to get the rescue there just about on time too. That's a blink hit on towards a GK. But who cares? Because the Cypher Machine is primed. I mean, meteorologist is nearby for the pushback for a little bit more of a distance support. And now meteorologist, we're looking for the dodges here. We're looking for the dodges here. We're looking for the dodges here. We're going to be able to catch up here just about on time as well. But can we get the time? We're going to head straight on towards that meteorologist. 487 here towards the back of Circus. And now Greykeeper near towards a 2-story area here as well. But 487 is one currently in danger. Can we maybe potentially come in for a backdoor rescue is now the question at hand. 487, Lucky Guy now rushing for his life here. Wanted order on the Lucky Guy. XMX coming in for a backdoor rescue, potentially speaking. But if that's the case, it's 487, second time on towards that chair right now. Teleport is ready as well to use, but we've already changed it for something else. Looking for that Lucky Guy as soon as we can here, but we think that there's someone coming in for the backdoor rescue as well. But even if you do this, it doesn't really matter. Because all what Lucky Guy has to do is to provide tinnitus here, as XMX is going to be able to make it towards the back. Yes, he has no items left to use, but it doesn't matter. It's a gravekeeper, it's a gamekeeper that we're talking about here. It's 487 running straight towards the chair that we're talking about here. We're going to be able to not get the hook on true connected, unfortunately speaking, as the rescue came through as well. Jelly got that extra elbow pad, but 35 seconds left on the clock until teleport is ready. I don't think it's enough for Nina to actually catch up towards the survivors here on time, as the other two survivors there are currently rushing for their life. We see that aeroplane is looking for an item here for the Lucky Guy to pick up. What did we get here? What did we get here? We got an extra wand, illusions wand, but everyone's currently rushing for it here. 70 seconds left on the clock here. 70 seconds is more than enough, and we're lagging. Why are we lagging? Oh, dear God, dear God. This, give me that. This is not okay. This is not okay, nice client. This is not okay. Okay, never mind. I changed it towards the worst setting possible, so it's going to look horrid. But can we make it out on time? 6 minutes on towards the clock right now. Everyone's flying. Can we have one more hook? No, we can't. We're all able to make it past, and the wand. It's a beautiful end. It is actually a beautiful end. Persica on mech, Tawai on that clown that he wasn't able to play on this map up against Zeta during the co-op finals. We're actually running trump card detention. Oh wow. Anyways, in towards the game we go. Now then, Persica first chase. The doll has yet to be dropped down, so there's a lot of body block potentials here for the side of our Persica. So we need a 3-man escape here for WBG. Can we do it? Persica. Mind game. But doll came out first. And it's Persica who's won this one, but it's okay. No speed boost here applied just yet. It's such a long window here too. So for Tawai, we need to block something. We need to get rid of the pallet there first. Shouldn't have dropped in the pallet here first from Persica, but it's also okay to drop it as well. We see Hui nearby, potentially speaking. Maybe we can get something from here as well too. But looking for the anti-current here who can cancel our items. We did do it for a second disarm. As Persica is now decoding right in front of us here too. Now then, once again, the doll is in danger. The little doll here is in danger. Hui, one more time. We could vault down here just about enough, but can we stab back is the question. We did try to stab back, but it wasn't enough. Now then, we need to be able to flip over straight towards the other side here. Jumping down here just isn't enough. That's going to be a blink down. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. We had flywheel, but we couldn't flywheel. Persica still decoding. All cipher machines currently being decoded so much right now. 4-1 elimination at 35%. Cutting on their win to rescue first, as the toy merchant is the most important part of it all. But for a toy merchant, it's a lot of pressure. It is a lot of pressure. We would like you if you come in early, and that's what cutting is going to do right now. 3 cipher machines are almost be done, but it's so slow. Persica decodes really slowly, alongside with Guoka as well. The doll has yet to be deployed down too, just because Persica is a bit worried. Now then, can we get a terror shock? So much pressure. We did manage to actually get the rescue there on time as well. So Flight was able to actually counter most of this from the side of Hui. That's a beautiful containment from our side as well. But I'm just more surprised right now with the fact that Mech is going to come in with a body block too. Mech is coming with a body block too. Flywheel was already used, and we could not use our flutes there, which is unfortunate. Couldn't cancel anything, as Andy Crown will go down. Mech tried to give a bit more of a support, but now from the side of WBG, our cipher machines are way too slow to do anything. Mech slow decoding progress. Mech is on a 40% decoding progress here. Not decoding, right? Decoding debuff here. Alongside with everyone else. We got the hit on Mechanic. That's really bad. Okay then, that's going to be the rescue here immediately for Hui. We need to kite for a really long time. We have enough flutes here for 3. We have a sweep, swipe, and stab. We need to cancel some. We need to be able to get towards that coaster. Can we? We push back on time. Okay, there's still a chance. Though I'm not sure why he dropped down the pallet instead of rushing over immediately as well, but there is still a chance. We got it. Guoka coming in for the beautiful body block here. Do you want to go for a 360-degree spin? Guoka, Guoka did. That's what we were looking for. We need to go. We need to go. We decided not to go just yet. Guoka one more time as he finally goes down, but Hui still sitting and idling. Everyone's injured though. Mech is currently being healed. Okay, Hui's still being nearby right now, so we can't really leave the area here just yet. But Chonghai is changing targets. No, he's not. No, he's not. Cypher Machine is very slow right now, but it's good because first time on Champ Persica, we just saw her currently being healed by someone else right now, but that's going to be the doll down instantly there too. And we're going to be able to vault over there on time. Hui is on the second stop here, but no one can rescue. No one can rescue. No one can rescue. That's the issue with the over support here on this game. There's nothing we can do here. No flywheel from any of the survivors were able to successfully connect. And that is a blink down from Tung Ai. What a beautiful masterpiece here as Persica with nothing left on her hands to use as well. It's so unfortunate. But Toy Merchant is also so far away too. It's a 4-1 elimination game right now as we have a shower head on towards that anti-current there too. And Persica just by herself here. It's a fast fall because of muscle memory, but it doesn't matter there that much as well. No, it doesn't. Oh, we didn't get rid of the pallet. What? Okay, no, it's fine. But it is second chair here from our side. Persica, no flywheel available. That's going to be one-man elimination on the side of our forward. That's going to be a pickup there for Tung Ai. And we're going over to Persica here. Immediately one full Cypher Machine left. Flywheel available for Persica. Persica looking for an item in chest. But there's only so much you can do as a mechanic. There's only so much you can do. That's to be people here to deploy down first. But Tuai knows that he has won this game. Tuai knows that we finally beat in WBG. That's the revenge arc that we've been talking about as well. As even if that come true, it doesn't even matter anymore. Unfortunately speaking, WBG will take second place. Last year, this time, they took third place. This year, this time, they at least made it to finals for second place. So it's still good enough. But it's only unfortunate for Persica because she won't be able to receive her first title. But she will have a chance in IVS. I really hope Alex comes back. Because Alex should be there round 4, round 5 Hunter at least. For that bonbon. For that breaking wheel. For so much of his Hunters like Waxers as well. If only Alex can return as a game 4, game 5 Hunter. Or even for game 3 like what Aka did. But right now Persica will be chaired. Cutting on the other side of the map. Tongai, one last rocket dash in her hands to use. One last rocket dash. And that is going to be... Oh, we curved in! Nah, well, you know what? This frame drop is crazy of a curve in. I swear to God. And that's the end of finals. What a banger series. Let's congratulate Wolves for winning once again. This is Hawaii's second title. Aye. Congratulations. And I'll see you all second channel. Oh, by the way, we're going to be able to see WBG for IVS at least, so it's not too bad overall, but that's it from me.